my friends. I'm so glad that we're able to do this. We're going to do a class that we have been doing over the season. It's an all levels class, so just hop in where you can. I'll give modifications. Valeria will be demonstrating the modifications. We'll start with our standing meditation like we always do. I hope that this serves you well, and I hope you're enjoying yourself wherever you are right now. Okay, let's get started. So start with your feet right underneath you. Stack your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders in one line. Either close your eyes or lower your eye gaze to bring yourself into the room and begin to focus on your breath. Bring your breath down into your belly, so as you inhale, your belly rises, and as you exhale, your belly falls. Starting your cycle of pranayama. Breathing in, pause at the top. Exhale, pause at the bottom. If you're watching this at home, you take as much time as you like. Sinking your chi, sinking your energy, rooting yourself down into the earth, and then connecting yourself up into the heavens. Breathing in, pausing at the top. Exhaling, pausing at the bottom in your own cycle, your own rhythm. When you finish the breath that you're in and you're ready to move on, relax your effort with your eyes closed or eye gaze lowered. Bring your hands palms together in front of your chest, namaskar, setting your intention, your sankalpa for practice on this day. What is it that you wish to magnify in your life right now? Perhaps it's the essence of peace or equanimity or grace or joy. So you're going to create your sankalpa, very simple sentence. Make sure you feel it. May I be kinder to myself and others. May my life be a beacon of peace, as within and without. You'll find your words, your sentiment. Once you've done that, repeat it to yourself 3 times, setting your intention for class today. And then when you've finished, you can open your eyes and you can bring your arms down by your side. There's no rush. Take your time at home. So we're going to start with something that's from the Ghosh lineage. It's Ardha Chandrasana with Padahastasana. Half moon with hands to feet pose. Toes and heels touch nicely. Inhale your arms overhead. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers and cross your thumbs. Squeeze your ears with your arms. Chin up, stretch up. And you're going to move your body right and left several times. Right and left and right and left. That's it. Up and over, like you're fitting in between 2 panes of glass. Then stop in the middle. Put the weight in the heels, hips forward, upper body leans back a little bit. Tighten up your glutes. Suck your stomach in. Squeeze your ears with your arms. And slowly bend your body up and over to your right without bending your elbows or the knees. You're going to feel a tremendous stretching feeling all over, inside out, bones to skin. Now push your hips beyond their flexibility to your left. That's it. Squeeze your ears with your arms. Chin up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. And come up. Stop in the middle. Weight in the heels, hips forward, upper body back a little bit. Slowly bend your body up and over to the other direction. Chin away from your chest. Stretch up and over. Glue your palms together. Come down and push and push and push. Inhale, come up. Stop in the middle. Just drop your head back. Relax your neck. Take a nice deep breath in, stretch up, touch the ceiling with your fingertips, and then sweep your arms back. Push your hips forward, arch your upper body back. Breathe, relax your neck, arms with your ears. Inhale, come up, suck your stomach in. You can bend your knees if you need to. Hinge forward. Once your 10 fingers land on the floor, you're going to move your legs and hips right and left. Now, if your fingers don't touch the floor, use your blocks. Shake your head out. If you need to separate your feet here, that's fine, whatever you need to do. And then tummy in, relax the back of your neck. Moving into Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. You're going to bend your knees, put your tummy on your thighs, and you're going to scoop your heels up from underneath and behind. Now if you can't grab your heels, you're going to grab your ankles or your calf muscles. Whatever you can get a hold of is fine. Remember, anything for your body that works for you. Relax the back of your neck and stretch your upper body down from the lower spine, tummy on the thighs. Let your head drop down. That's it. Chest on the knees. And inhale, come up, arms with your ears all the way to the tippy, tippy top. And then you float your arms down. Step your feet across your mat. Moving into something that's from the yin yoga training, the yang version of it that I've done. It's called the golden seed. It's designed to promote longevity. It moves the shoulders, the hips, and the spines. I know many of you have done this with me before, but for those who haven't, that's what we're doing. So make sure your feet move on the floor, the golden seed. You're going to reach down, and reach up. Now, tummy in, turn your toes out and push, open horse, push your hips forward. That's it. Turn your toes in, tummy in, turn your left toes out and lift your right arm up. Bring it in, other side. Reach, bring it in. That's called twisting elephant. Belly in, you're going to drag that energy up from the earth. Flip your palms over, push your hips forward, lift your chest up, arch back, heaven and earth. Fold down, spine straight, flat back, drinking bird. Bend your knees, tummy in, swish your arms forward into rocking horse. And then fold down, turn your toes in, spine straight, flat back, drinking bird, and then drag that energy up. All the way to the top, and then you float it down. That's one set. We're going to do two more. I've got Valeria and Leslie here with me. It's such a pleasure. Inhale, reach, stretch, lengthen. Turn your toes out, push. Good, fold. And left toes, right arm, twist. Bring it in. Right toes, left arm, twist. Bring it in, belly in, drag it up. Flip your palms, push your hips forward, arch back, heaven and earth. Fold down, spine straight, flat back, drinking bird. Bend and swish, rocking horse. And fold, drinking bird, and drag. We've got one more set. Float it, settle the energy down. Gently, gently. Last one. Reach. Reach through your fingers and toes. A lot of the meridians end and begin there. Now push, stimulating them. Toes in. And left toes, right arm. Bring it in. Right toes, left arm. Bring it in. Belly in, drag. Flip. Hips. Arch. Fold. Lengthen your neck. Bend your knees, hips forward. Fold, toes in, and drag. And settle. Good. Moving into walking the dragon series, you're going to turn your right toes out, take your left hand and push. Now reach with that back arm. Keep yourself low. Remember, you just do your best here. Shift the weight into both feet. Find that energy in between your two hands and then pivot and reach and stretch on the other side. And bring it center, keep it low. You're pivoting on your feet and push. And come center. Find that energy ball and push. Bring your hands down onto your mat, tummy in. Walk your feet a little bit closer if you need to. Grab your elbows and let the back of your neck hang. Breathe. Hang over your right side. Come center. Hang over your left side. Come center. Put your hands on the mat, heel toe your feet closer together. Nice deep breath in. Inhale, round up. All the way to the tippy, tippy top. Inhale your arms overhead. You're going to step your right foot forward, and then you're going to shift the weight into your right leg. Bend your right knee and put your ankle on your knee and squash yourself down into your owl. Remember, just do your best. Focus your eye gaze. And step that foot back. Open up your stance. Inhale your arms up. Breathe. Breathe, 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 and smile. You're going to float that right arm down. Open up your chest, tummy in. Left hand, left thigh, arch back into reverse warrior. Really reach and stretch. Windmill your arms, straighten your front leg. Now, if you need to, you can bend this knee, or you can put your hand on a block into a version of triangle, Trikonasana. Open up your chest, tummy in, reach, and breathe. Float that top arm down, lift your right arm up, twist, look past your fingertips. Breathe and smile, relax your neck. Float the top arm down, bend your right knee, put your forehead on your knee. And breathe. You're compressing the front side of the body, healthy compression here. Come up on the ball of your back foot. Put your hands on the mat and you're going to step your right foot to meet your left foot. Now remember, you can use your blocks here if you need to. Push down with your heels into your downward dog. And breathe. Shake your head out if it feels good. 2, 1. Bring the weight forward into your hands, into an up dog. Remember, you can set your knees down if you need to. Push down. So no, yes. No, yes. That's it. And then come back into that downward dog. Push your heels into the mat. And breathe. Put your right hand on the mat. You're going to turn and face your left side. Now you can set your right knee down, and you're going to lift your top arm up and breathe. So your left arm is up in the sky. Float it down, pass through your dog, and again, you can set this knee down if you need to, and lift your opposite arm up. Open up. Breathe. And float it down. Tuck the toes under. Breathe here. Walk your hands to meet your feet. Come up halfway, spine straight, flat back. Float back down. Come up halfway, spine straight, flat back. Float back down. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees and your arms come up. Utkatasana. Upward. Hands, palms together. Left elbow, right knee, turn and look over. Now you can open up your arms if you want to here. You don't have to. Bring the palms back together if you separated them. Pass through your chair, other side. And open the arms if you want to. Hands, palms together. Pass through your chair, tummy in, float down, roll up, all the way to the tippy top. Inhale your arms overhead. We're going to start the other side now. Step your left foot forward. Bring the weight onto the left leg. Bend your left knee. Put your ankle on your knee. Float it down. Squash it down. Focus your eye gaze. It helps with your balance here. 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Reach. Open up your stance. That's it. Smile. You guys are so beautiful. You can always bring your arms into cactus arms if you like. That's okay. Or if you want, you can arch back here. It's your choice. And then float it down. Open up the chest. Lift up on your inner thighs. Right hand, right thigh. Arch back. Windmill your arms. Use your blocks if you need to. Left hand next to left foot. Beautiful, that's it. Float it down. Other side. Float it down. Bend your knee. Put your forehead on your knee. Healthy compression of the front side of the body. Turn your back toes to face the front of the top of the mat. Come up on the ball of your foot. You're going to put your left foot next to your right foot into your downward dog. Push, 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 push. Breathe. Push with the palms of your hands and your fingertips. Shift the weight forward into up dog. If chaturanga is part of your practice, you can do chaturanga here. That's it, push. Use your glutes. And come back into your downward dog. And breathe. Plant your left hand on the mat, turn and face your right side, and lift your top arm up. Float it down. Let's do the other side. Pass through your dog. Reach, breathe. Float it down. Pass through that dog. Walk your hands and feet together. If your fingertips don't reach the mat, you can put your hands on your shins. Come up halfway, spine straight, flat back. And fold down. Articulate your spine. Come up halfway, spine straight, flat back. And fold down. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your knees and your arms float up. Utkatasana. And hands palms together. Right elbow, left knee. Open up if you want. Hands palms together. Pass through the chair. And other side. Open up the arms if you want. Hands palms together. Pass through the chair. And melt. And roll up. Shift the weight into your right leg. Bring your arms up. Tadasana. Now you can stay closely down here. You can keep your arms up here. You can bring them here. It's your choice. You guys know that. Breathe. And then other side. Move with grace. Move with ease. Breathe. Float it down. Well done. Bring your feet back to the back of the mat. Toes and heels touch nicely. Moving back into the Ghosh lineage. This is balancing stick, Tula Dandasana. Interlace your 10 fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs. Now squeeze your ears with your arms, chin up, stretch up. You're going to step your right foot forward and your left foot back. Now you can stay right here if you want. That's fine with me. Just feel the connection between the top of the fingers and the toes. Or bring your body down and your leg up. Every muscle contracted. And reach. And reach. Remember, it's yoga practice, not yoga perfect. I think I'm going to stay right here today. And change. Come to the back of the mat. Chin up, stretch up. Other side, left leg, stretch. Reach, tummy in. Body down, leg up. Reach and reach and reach and reach. And change. Come to the back of the mat. Float your arms down. Close your eyes or lower your eye gaze. Bring yourself into mountain pose. Feel the distribution of weight on both sides of your feet. Notice your heart rate. Say thank you to your heart and lungs. Thank you. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Bring yourself down into a squat. Now, if squat's not accessible for you, you can sit on blocks. Think of tailbone down into the mat. Use your elbows and push out. Hands palms together. Open up your chest. Breathe. Squat to stand. Now, some of you have been doing this with me for a while now. We're going to do 10. If it's not part of your practice, you don't have to do it. You can stay right here. You can bring yourself into a wide-kneed child's pose. But for those of you who are ready, we're going to do squat to stand. Tummy in, push down with your heels. Inhale, come up. And then float your arms down. And that's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Good. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And float yourself down. Bring your weight forward onto your fingertips. Bring your weight onto your toes into toe squat. You want to get all those little tiny toes onto the mat. Shift the weight into your heels and just take a couple of breaths here. Remember, the reason that we do this is that we're stimulating the fingers and the toes because the little meridians, many of them end and begin there. Just breathe here and just smile. If it starts to get too painful, shift the body weight forward and gently tap your toes out. And we're just going to stay here a little bit longer. And breathe. That's all you have to do is breathe. And come forward. Bring yourself into all fours. Stack your wrists over your shoulders. Knees under hips. Push up into your cat. Down into your cow. So, top of the head to the pubic bone. Top of the head to the tailbone. Cat and cow. Bring yourself into tabletop, which is a neutral position. You're going to lift your right arm up and extend your left leg. Breathe. And set it down. Other side. Reach. Reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. And set it down. Again, lift, breathe, float it down. Other side. Move with ease, move with grace. And set it down. Well done. Shift the weight onto your bottom, bringing yourselves into a dragonfly or second position. Going to shift the weight forward in front of your sits bones. Now you can use your blocks here. You can put your forehead on your blocks. So we're shifting, moving into more of a yin practice. We're going to start to hold the positions a little bit longer. So you can either bring yourself here, or you can use your blocks like this. The target area where you want to feel it is your thoracolumbar. It's where the lumbar and the lower thoracic meet. You're going to feel it in your inner thighs. If you feel it too much in the inner thighs, bring your legs in so you can feel it in your lower back. And just reach. That's it. Feel the connection between the top of your head and your tailbone. Couple of breaths here. Tummy in. You're going to slowly hang over your right leg. Now keep your left hip down. Don't let it creep up. Come center and over your left leg. Keep that hip down. Nice deep breath in, come up. Going to put your left hand on the floor, or if you need to bring the floor closer, use a block. And you're going to lift your right arm up and over. That's it. Now look up, look up. Feel that nice stretch. Beautiful, Leslie. Nice stretch on the whole right side of your body. Now tummy in, it's like you're going to fold and you're going to lay your upper torso on your left leg. Reach with your fingertips, lengthen. Inhale, come up laterally. And then come up, we're going to do the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Reach, reach, reach. Reach for the stars, right? Reach for the stars. Tummy in, keep that hip down, don't let it come up. Belly in, you're going to fold and hang over your right leg. And come up, reach, beautiful. And come up, bring your legs together. And just shake them out. Hug your knees up to your chest. Drop your knees over to your right side. Push with your left hand and look over your shoulder. And then let's do the other side. Windshield wipers. Push down, lift up. Drop your head back. Look for something more. And come up. Stretch your legs out. Put your right leg in front of your left leg. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can open your legs more, or you can extend one leg and bend the other. That's fine. Take your left hand, put it on your right knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Push down with the palm of your hand and turn to look over your shoulder, chin over your shoulder. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Look over your shoulder. Look for something more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. That's it. Untwist. Bring yourself center. Close your eyes and just feel your body for just a moment. It's called a rebound. Just feel the difference between the two sides of the body. And then let's do the other side. Right hand, left knee, push down with your right hand, like it's a kickstand. Turn and look over your shoulder. Breathe. Chin over the shoulder. That's it. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, twist. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, twist. One more. Inhale, stretch up, exhale, twist. Untwist, untangle. Take a moment. Just feel your body. Just feel your body. We'll do it one more time each side. Spine twist. Your spine likes to move in 5 directions. It likes to move forward, backward. It likes to twist. Look for more. It likes to move laterally, and it likes to be in traction. We're going to skip the rebound this time and go right to the other side. Turn and look over your shoulder. Breathe. Look for something new. Good. Go ahead and come center. Turn and lie down on your back. You're going to hug your knees up to your chest. Engage your lower abdomen. Try to get more of your tailbone onto the mat. Back of the neck on the mat. Pull hard. Good. Stretch your legs out, moving into something called herniating. You're going to bring your hands underneath your bottom, so the palms face the floor. Stretch your legs out. Nice deep breath in. You're going to lift your right leg up, so belly button to the spine. Lift your right leg up no more than 3 inches off the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Nice deep breath in and let it out. Let's do the other side. Deep breath in. Think belly button down towards the mat and left leg floats up, no more than 3 inches up off the mat. We're going to go from 20 this time. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float it down. Take a nice deep breath in and let it out. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, belly button pushes down towards the mat. Engage your lower abdomen and both legs float up from 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float your legs down. Close your mouth. Breathe in and out through your nose. Few breaths. We're going to do it again. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, push belly button to the spine and your right leg floats up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float it down. Remember, no more than 3 inches off the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, engage the lower abdomen. Left leg floats up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float it down. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Nice deep breath in. Engage the lower abdomen and both legs float up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float your legs down. Bring your hands out from underneath your bottom. Stretch your arms above your head. Make yourself really, really, really tall. Widen your fingers. Really stretch, stretch, stretch. Point your toes. Now take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to bend your knees up, and you're going to hug your knees to your chest. Make yourself really tiny like a sow bug. And then nice and big. Reach, stretch, lengthen, really tall. Open up the fingers, point the toes, and then make yourself tiny, 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 like a little pill bug. And then go ahead and relax. Put your 2 feet on the mat. You're going to set you have your right foot on the mat. Put your left ankle on your right knee. This is called thread the needle. You may want to just stay right here and just gently with your right hand push down on your your left hand on your left thigh. Or you're going to lift your right leg up, take your left hand, thread it underneath, and grab on top of your shin. Tuck your chin to your chest, keep your 2 shoulders on the mat. Target area where you're going to feel it here is you are going to feel it in the IT band of your left leg. More chin to the chest, more back of the neck down onto the mat. Breathe. Remember, you want to bring yourself to your edge. You don't want to go beyond your edge though. Just let your body surrender into the asana, into the posture. And breathe here. Couple more breaths. Any place you feel resistance, just send your breath there. See if you can relax a little bit more. Nice deep breath in. Relax your hands, let go. Set your foot on the mat. Your right foot, extend the leg. Extend your left leg. Close your eyes and just feel, just for a moment, feel the 2 sides of your body. Remember, part of the reason we do yoga is to train ourselves to feel the energy moving inside the body, not just our physical selves. It's called a rebound. And then we're going to do the other side. You're going to put your left foot on the mat, put your right ankle on your left knee. Now again, you can stay right here. You can gently push down. If this has got really tight hips, that's okay. Or you're going to lift up your left leg, take your right hand, thread it underneath your right shin or ankle, interlace the 10 fingers, and you're going to gently pull your left knee down. And breathe here. Try to keep your right shoulder down onto the mat and your left shoulder. And smile. How fortunate we are, how blessed we are, really. Feeling it in the right IT band. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Set your left foot down. Extend your leg and uncross your right leg. Feel your body. Just feel it. Take a nice deep breath in. We're moving into a spine twist. Now, I'm going to give you a few suggestions on spine twist. You can do regular spine twist. You hug your knees up to your chest, drop to the right, look over your left shoulder. Or you can do what's called twisted roots, where you stretch your legs up to the sky, wrap your left leg on top of the right leg into eagle legs, tuck your toes behind your ankle, drop both legs over to the right and look over your left shoulder. You can do either of those. Both of them feel good. Both of them are a twist. And breathe here. If we were doing a real yin class where that's pretty much all we were doing, we would hold the postures between 3 and 5 minutes. But this is just a taste, really. So on your own time, you can stay as long as you want here. Just know that this is more of a taste than the full expression. In a yin practice, instead of targeting muscles, we're targeting the myofascial body, we're targeting the ligaments and the joints, putting healthy compression on them. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, go ahead and untangle your legs and stretch your legs out. Whichever way your legs were, stretch them out. And then when you're ready, after you feel the two sides of your body, your left side might feel tingly, might feel cool or warm. We're going to do the other side. So if you did a regular spine twist, you're going to do it on this side. If you did twisted roots, you're going to stretch your legs up to the sky, wrap your right leg on top, and drop your legs over to the left and look over your right shoulder. Now you can use your blocks here. You can put your blocks under your knees so your top leg is supported. So you can really relax a little bit more. So you're not muscling it, you're just surrendering. Yin is all about surrender. And always remember, if it doesn't feel good to have your head turned like that, you can keep your head so you're facing the ceiling. You can even turn it in the opposite direction if your neck is really tight. Listen to your body. Remember, it's not one size fits all yoga. This is your practice. Nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can relax a little bit more, whether it's physically, emotionally, or mentally. What else can you relax? Where else can you surrender a little bit more? And nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bring your legs back to neutral. Stretch your legs out. Now, if your body is asking you to do anything before you move into your final Shavasana, please feel free to do that. But once you're ready, go ahead and bring yourself into your final Shavasana. You can close your eyes. Feel yourself on your mat, connected. Notice your breath. Feel yourself connected to the earth beneath you and the heavens above. If you're watching this at home, you can stay in your Shavasana as long as you want. Really allow yourself to dwell in the gratitude for your life and blessing of your life and all of the little lives that nurture you, your lungs, your heart, all of the cells. Take time to bless. And when you're ready, you're going to turn over onto either side of your body. It doesn't matter which side. And then you're going to slowly push yourself up into a seated position. Thank you for my demonstrators. Thank you to Mike for filming, and thank you for anybody who's watching. Namaste.